Good morning, YouTubers. It is Sunday, sometime in February. I think today is the 22nd. And Rosie and me, we've been working on a project yesterday. We started work on this here, and I'm going to show you that today. We need to continue that. And I thought that we should put that on the collab channel as well. So what we're doing here is we're building racks for the stereos. So what we got here is we got the threaded, I think they're like a ½ inch or 3/4 inch threaded, and then what we do is we put nuts on there. Well, we screw it into the bottom first. She's got a thing where you can screw it into the bottom, and then it'll be held here with a nut, and it's gonna have a nut underneath here. You lay the next board on, put the nut and the washer on, and then come up here. The nuts and washer, I already put those on last night real quick. So when she comes today, she can cut the next board and drill the 4 holes that she needs here for the here to basically bring it up over those 4 things here, 4 poles, and then bring it down lower to the onto these here. And then we're gonna put washers on and nuts on, and then go up with the next set of nuts and come up to like here. And we should be able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd say probably 9 stereos on each side. So we got this one here yesterday started, and we already got one here that's a little bit further in progress. It's already got three shelves, and I put the nuts and washers on here last night so she can put the next board on. And then I'm going to take over the nutting job. Screwing the nuts on, and what you really have to do is you really have to begin from the top here and thread them down to where they need to go. And so yesterday basically we got the very worst done on this one here, because we're already up to this height here, and we only have like 4 foot from top to bottom. So that's what we're gonna be working on today. Gonna try to get these 2 finished, and then I think since they're gonna be really heavy, we're going to actually take this one here. It's really heavy. We're already gonna have to take this one inside, and then I get the privilege to put the nuts on and washers on inside in the warm, because yeah, I'm out here bare feet, but I just got up. It's 9:30 in the morning. Excuse me. Haven't had my morning coffee yet. Oh. So I got a dry throat. Excuse me, beg my pardon. So yeah, those things are gonna be really heavy, and as you can see with just the 3 shelves, I can't even lift it. So probably before we put the next board on, Rosie will bring that in, and we can put 1 more shelf on that one here, and then we'll have to bring that one in as well, because the 3 shelves with that bottom there with the 2x4s on the bottom, as you can see there, that is really heavy. So she can put 1 more board up on there, and then we'll switch that all inside. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically have this one here on the left side of the TV, and then this one here on the right side of the TV, and we will come across and connect those two with boards that come along in between, and that will come shelving over the TV. And let's go inside for a second here and show you. Let's turn the light on here. Okay, so as you can see here, kind of dark in here. Ooh. We're gonna basically set here in the corner there. We're gonna set the first one, and then we're gonna move this over, and that we're gonna have two big speakers, the ones that she bought recently from Polk, and she's gonna sell that Onkyo surround sound set. So we'll have two nice big speakers. But there, where you see the speaker sitting there, maybe a little bit to the left, kind of here, we'll probably have the other self sitting, and then we'll, like I said before, connect that with shelving across. And then we will have to see about making sure that it is secured to either the ceiling or to the wall, because it's earthquake country here, and you have to make sure that the shelves and stuff cannot fall over. So you usually install all the shelves up against the wall. So whenever you see these earthquake movies, you always see the shelves falling over and stuff, left and right, and that's why they got building codes, construction codes now, and I think it's a really good idea. So anyways, we're gonna just wait till Rosie comes back. She's buying some more wood, and she's buying more nuts and washers, and then we will continue the project and have you all along today, so stay tuned. There's the Rosie girl from shopping.
Got some other good power strips. You know, yesterday I bought those long ones. Now you can only plug 6 things into it. You know, I don't want to have extension cords and extension cords. These are like in the shop, right? The nice one out in the shop,
Yeah.
in the back, so we can put up.
You put into 8.
Yeah, put up 20 items in there, so you cover a lot of the wall of sand.
10 per strip, eh?
Yeah, 10 per strip, one up each side. So I gotta go unload the lumber, and
For
I got
frick's
some more
sake, that's awesome.
nuts and washers and stuff. So let me get on that now.
Well, I'll give you a hand.
Well, I don't want you to, because it's heavy stuff, so you sit tight. Run the camera. All right?
Roger that.
Make some fresh coffee.
I did.
Good girl. Top of your game.
Oh, yeah.
All right, baby.
So here we're seeing Rosie now. She's going to put that power strip up here behind the shelf.
I hope. Get this mofo on there. There's a little trick to these power strips to get them on here.
Stovepipe, my sister.
Beg your pardon. Beg my pardon. Have to, would it probably be better to put it through there, eh? So
Alright.
a little more intelligent. But, you know, it ain't a perfect world. I always tell Missy Jen.
You live and you learn.
Life ain't shits and giggles.
You live and you learn. If you live and you don't learn, there's something ain't right.
Right, so.
For frick's snack.
For frig's sake, I think we want probably this end. That's okay. We got a 6-foot cord. I guess that's gonna make it. All right. Well, stop that while I figure some stuff out here.
Okay, let's
I
stop.
don't want to waste your precious video memory there.
Cut.
For frig's sake.
Right on. So we got here the power strip. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side where the shelf is right behind it. We'll have the power strip. So we can basically from shelf to shelf to shelf just plug them in. And we're going to have the speaker chooches like that. So it's going to look the same on the other side as well. So we can put two pieces of equipment below and a speaker, and then probably 4 or 5 pieces of equipment here, and then whatever shelving that goes across here. So making progress, so stay tuned. We'll be back as the day goes on and we are getting things put together.
Probably have to use the 7/8 so the boards slide down easier. I keep forgetting. Right? It's always harder to bore after the fact. They hit a water line, right?
Yeah. Don't want to hit.
For frig's sake.
Don't want to hit that propane either.
This thing just doesn't have any good holding power. One more. Aren't you glad your partner's a carpenter?
Sweet, yeah.
Electrician, plumber.
Yeah.
Alright, honey.
Good wish for more.
Fit her on up.
Alright, see you inside. Alright, here you can now see. Got them 4 holes, and then just
Bring it down.
slide it on there.
And that way we encapsulate our speaker really nice there. Probably take that up just a tad. The nice thing about these shelves is we can adjust them anytime we want. So I'm not sure how level that is. See how nice that fits in there? There's nothing like custom work. So I'll let you spin your nuts.
So
and I'll
I'm
get on
gonna
the other
spin my
end.
nuts on that, yeah.
Enjoy.
I will.
Like that.
You bet your ass I will enjoy that.
Bring my sack.
So let's see, we'll put the washers on, all 4 here. And then comes the hard part. The hard part is gonna be here. I'm gonna have 4 of these. And we're gonna be threading them in from here, from on the top. Once I get it started, right there. Okay, and then we just kind of swivel them down, 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 down. And I'm going to do all 4 sides till we hit this here, and then it can be tightened down. So, see you when we get that done. It's going to take me a while. Alright, so I got those 4 nuts on, all the way down here. And I already got started with the next set here, and here, there, and there. They're gonna have to come down to about here for the next shelf. So we'll get that get that done next. So let's get cracking. Goody goody. So we got the next 4 bolts on. Got the washers on. So ready for the next board. Got the next board ready.
We're all set. I got a 25er, and then I'll cut you a 25 and a 24 1/4. We'll be good.
Right.
We're just rolling along. We're about to put our first center span on. We have to really think about reinforcement for it. So that's what I'm doing now. Oh yeah, let's slide her on.
It's all knotted and ready.
All knotted. I like that. All knotted. Really?
Not thicker, but knotted.
Knotted.
See, we got there. And then
Another level. Gotta go our.
I already got the nutter spotters on here too.
Yeah, we got that adjusted for the other speakers, so we're symmetrical here on both sides, and that should really give some awesome sound. We got the other power strip up over here. So,
Alright.
got to get our levels adjusted here. Get the tape measure, and we'll be good to go. Let me just adjust that one up.
Sweet. Starting to make good progress here.
Yeah, we're making great progress.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves in this side here and on the other side as well. A lot of knotting around with those nuts, but
We like to knot around.
I enjoy that, so I've been knotting away.
Nothing, honey.
Knotting it like nothing.
Well, I'm pretty surprised. We got this thing pretty good level.
So now we're going to basically from here on
It'll be
start
spanning the center.
the first here, come across from there to there.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go back and get some reinforcing 1-bys to screw to the bottom of these, because otherwise we're going to
It'll
get the
sag, yeah.
sag, and we don't like sag.
We don't like sagging.
Freak my
That's right.
sag. Okay.
So this is what we're gonna do here. Is basically we got the knot on here to secure this, and then we're putting washers on that, and then this is where the board is gonna come up. That will go across, and then that'll be secured with a nut, and then we will continue here on with some more shelving on the side. So I'm very happy that we have been making real fast progress here. So
Yeah, it's going good.
it's going good. So we'll catch up with you in a little while for some more progress.
Okay, it's all reinforced. Ain't no way this is gonna sag.
For frick's snag.
For freak's sake. Got it all
There ain't
secured,
no
got it all
sagging,
drilled
frick
out.
sacks.
Let's take her inside.
Alright.
On this side. So you might want to put your thing in the tripod and just set it over there while we set it up. I can't put this up.
Alright, because we gotta put those
Yeah,
holes
I'm
on the
not going to be able to
chooches
do
here.
this
So.
myself without maybe crushing it.
Okay, and here it
And
is.
there she goes, right into place. And we're a little off here, I don't know why. We're off high here. Might have to cut this back a little bit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to cut this, cut that back a little bit with the chop saw and remove about 2 inches from each side.
Yeah, see here.
Well, it's okay if it sits up like that. You know, it actually gives it some extra resting support. So let me take a look at it. Back here, it's just not even. Or maybe it is. That's okay. You know, we'll have to cut off about, I reckon about 2 inches. Just carefully put it on the chop saw.
Yeah, up here. And here.
Right. semi-finished. Looking pretty good, eh?
There we go, it's in.
They're looking nice. Don't worry about the TV not being
Cut
centered.
that out a little bit here.
That'll be later, centering the TV.
There.
I got a fax machine sitting here right now. Oh,
Good and tight.
good.
It's got the underneath here.
Got the cleats underneath to keep it from sagging. Nice. We don't like sag. Looking good.
So there you have it. So far, so good. Woohoo!
Just keep going higher, and then we'll just check everything for level at the end. So, all right. Well, let's keep rolling with the next side group here. We'll be good to go. So, throw some more on there. We're going to go up 9 inches on the next one.
Gotta do 2 nutters over there and 2 nutters there.
Yep.
All right, we'll be back with some more progress later. Okay, so here on the middle shelf, we're gonna need a little bit more space than just from here to here. So we have to put another, a little bit over an inch up, 1.5 inches up, I think it is right now, added on with another set of washers and nuts. And then this is where we are going to put the second shelf here in the middle. And then we're going to start shooting on from here over with the next one on the side here. And the same thing on this side here. Already got the 2 nuts for here and the washers. And got here for the middle shelf here and here. Everything already put on. And as soon as Rosie girl gets that shelf done, we'll put it in. And we'll be back after that. Alright, it's leveled.
Everything, you know me, honey. I live with a level every friggin' job I do. You know, it's got to be level. And you can see this thing is going to ride out an earthquake really well. We're going to have some earthquake strapping on the back, just like a water heater.
So we got now the second middle shelf in, and already the next level on the end switches here.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting because I have to get somebody to cut a couple inches off of the rebar. We might have to do it ourselves.
Right.
We have that metal cutter we use for the tub, so when I sawed up the bathtub.
So what we're planning on doing is here we got these extenders.
Yeah, we have couplers for the
couplers, and you screw them on here, and then screw the other one on top here, and then it'll extend out to the ceiling, which you will see in part number 2.
Yeah, so let me go out and finish the shelf because I got a lot of cleanup to do.
We're gonna do basically just one more shelf in the middle, and it's already going towards 4 o'clock. So we've been at it all day, and so once that shelf is in, I'll give you another glimpse at it, and then we're gonna call this video good. And we will be back with part 2 when we continue on the upper parts of that. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere, not quite yet, please.
Just kicking back, looking at the wall of sound coming together here. Looking pretty doggone good. I'm happy. Are you happy?
I'm very happy.
It's been a lot of work. You know, the nice thing too, that fireplace still looks good. You know, when you sit over here and it's.
So we got now 3 middle shelves. So it gives a lot of room. So
yeah, that one just above the TV is, you know, Fisher City. All the really great Fisher units, the Fisher 500Cs, the Fisher 500, the Fisher 800Bs. All that stuff should be prominently in the display there. So yeah, it was a good day's effort. So yeah, and also we have some tube equipment that's going to need plenty of air circulating around that.
So with that said, let me fall back and break my neck.
If I don't sit down, I'll fall down right now.
With that said, we hope you like this. This is part 1. Part 2 will be coming up here, I don't know, sometime whenever we get ready to do the top. So basically, as you can see, we are going to build up the top part here, all the way up to the ceiling.
Yeah, we'll go all the way up.
We'll
It
extend
will be
that.
crowned with a piece across the top. And,
So that will be then part 2. Almost had a Butterfinger moment. So,
not you.
so stay tuned for that and many more other fun videos here on the Collab channel with the Rosie girl and Missy Jen.
All right, thanks, honey.